Oh, because they kind of walked over there towards the church, at the party. And then June said, my mom said they might be shooting and stuff. And they,
We're in line. People got to fighting. All I know is I'm walking to the car, and I hear a gunshot, and I look over, and he's on the ground shaking. And I went over to make sure he was okay, and we're making sure he's okay, trying to make sure he's bleeding. The police are right there, not trying to revolve him, no, none of that. Sitting there.
Well, tonight was obviously a New Year's celebration, and we wanted the kids to be able to have some place where they could go and celebrate safely, hopefully safely, no alcohol, and basically have them have a good time, a good safe time. And so generally this was an event for 18 and under or over, again, no alcohol, and just for a place where they can come and be safe and have a good time. Generally this is a ballroom dance studio. We teach ballroom dancing here during the day. This was the very first event that we've held like this. We usually don't rent out the studio, but because of such short notice and the kids needed something to do, I went ahead and said, let's go ahead and do it. Chaos. Yeah, obviously. There was a fight that broke out in the studio, unfortunately, and then when I got outside, unfortunately I can't give you the full details, but there was a shot, and I guess somebody died. There was a tussle between 2 or 3 people inside the studio. I guess somebody had a taser, and we tried to disperse everybody outside. The security was involved trying to get everybody outside, and as it moved outside, it got a little bit more chaotic. This is the very first time. I've been the owner of the studio for a couple months, and I really want to reach out to the community, and I try to do a lot of work with high school kids and retirement home folk, and just basically anybody that wants to better their life. And so this was a reach out to the community of Sacramento to have parents know that their kids are someplace safe, that they can go where there's no alcohol, and they can dance. And that's what this was meant to do.
Early after 10 p.m., officers responded to this location to investigate a fight where shots were fired. Officers arrived and discovered that a man in his 20s had been shot. Fire responded and pronounced the man dead at the scene. There was a New Year's event being held at this location. There was an argument inside between 2 groups. The argument spilled over into the parking lot where it turned deadly. It was very chaotic when we first arrived. Officers estimated that there were several hundred people here.